Good evening, folks. Welcome into the Morgantown Ice Arena alongside my great broadcasting crew. I am Nick Kinzel, and we are getting set to bring you the West Virginia Mountaineers against the Mercyhurst Lakers. Coming into tonight, the Mountaineers are seeking their 6th win of the year. They come in with a 5-10 record, and for the Mercyhurst Lakers, they're just looking to get something going here as they come in 2-10-1. So before we get underway tonight, we're going to talk about the 3 keys to a Mountaineer victory. Number 1, avoid the slow start, because in games prior, the Mountaineers, they get off to slow starts, and then the opposing team, they strike first, and then it's very tough for the Mountaineers to come back. We saw that in last week's game against the Pittsburgh Panthers. The Mountaineers, they just didn't look very good early on, and the Panthers took advantage of that. Second key, take advantage of your weaker opponent. Like I said, the Mercyhurst Lakers, they're 2-10-1 on the year, and the Mountaineers are 5-10. So this is a great opportunity to go out and get a huge win. And the third key to victory tonight is stay out of the penalty box. Time and time again this season, we've seen careless penalties. The Mountaineers just haven't been disciplined going to the penalty box, and it's come back to bite them big time. So those are your 3 keys to victory tonight as we get ready for the national anthem. All right, it is time to play some hockey tonight. So before we get underway for puck drop, let's meet the starters. So for the Mercyhurst Lakers, starting in net, number 30, Jack Lim. Starting left defense, number 12, Jerome Oliver. And the starting right defense, number 23, Corey Skoll. Starting left winger, Giovanni Opricio, number 14. And the starting center for tonight, number 26, Hayden Cox. And the starting right winger, number 25, Jacob Ugenti. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your West Virginia Mountaineers. Starting in net, number 30, Jake Huff. Left defense, number 28, Justin Hickey. Right defense, number 56, Jeff Stokes. Left winger, number 55, Chris Henry. Starting center, number 88, Jake Molesky. And starting right winger, number 42, Ryan Eisel. We are underway for the Morgantown Ice Arena. As that puck clears away, Huff's going to come out to play it. Lakers send it in. Here comes Molesky with it. Out the wing. So we get our first line changes tonight for the Lakers. And here's Justin Hickey. Hickey's going to dump it in. As the Mountaineers will go for a change. That one is sent down. And we are going to get our first icing of the night. Now Nick Grandy's out there to take this draw. Mountaineers win the draw. Watson with it. Fire. Save made. Another try. Kicked aside. Early pressure here. That's what we like to see. As now the Lakers got it. Look to come in transition. Trying to clear it out. Mountaineers able to keep it in. And this one will go short for icing. As Watson's back there to battle for it. Mountaineers try to come in transition. Lakers there to stop it. Kept in by West Virginia. And that one is going to be frozen up by Lim. And here's Baptiste Vernouet in for the draw for the Mountaineers. Mountaineers win the draw. But it escapes the zone, and Cam Grant's there to come chase it down. Grant sends it over, and that is Wyatt Murphy there to go chase it. Lakers keep it in, and Huff's going to hang on to that one. Face-off coming out there right now is Wyatt Murphy, Dimitri Jukas, Baptiste Vernouet's out there. Boldick's out there. And here comes Jukas with it. He's looking for Vernouet. Cam Grant tries to send it down the other way. Lakers get a touch on it. And short for icing. Thought it could have been. Refs say otherwise. Grant with it now. Boldick sends it up. Here come the Lakers in transition. Going off the wall. That one just wide. And Stouffer with it now. Stouffer over to Boldick. Boldick sends it. He was looking for Isaac Jones. Jones gets in a battle with it. He's going to come away with it. Oh, and his pass never made it. Good opportunities early on here for the Mountaineers. They really are putting the pressure on. As there's Isaac Jones there to chase it down. Jones keeps it in. Lakers come back the other way, and that one is sent back in by Stokes. Oh, big hit there by Stokes. Lakers try to escape. Hickey keeps it in. A shot. Oh, Molesky had a great opportunity there. Here come the Lakers. Stokes is there. And now Justin Hickey sends it down. Nobody was home, and this one's going to be icing on the Mountaineers. So yeah, last week against the Panthers, Mountaineers just got off to that slow start. They were very undisciplined, and Pitt, they were all over it, and they took advantage. And that was a tough loss for the Mountaineers. Looking to bounce back tonight, though, is Molesky on the draw. Won by the Mountaineers. Hickey with it. That one is sent wide by the Lakers. Ooh. Huff never saw that one, but that was just sent wide. That was Henry there to clear it. Sent back in by the Lakers, though, and Huff makes the stick save. Mercyhurst trying to put some pressure on. That one kicked out. Here comes Molesky. Molesky, they got a 2-on-1. Oh, big save. He gave up a rebound. Oh, Mountaineers could not capitalize on that. There's a 2-on-1 with Molesky and Henry there. Molesky took the shot. Lim gave up a juicy rebound. Mountaineers couldn't capitalize. There's Molesky with it now. He sends it the other way. Hans Watson is looking for Grandy. Lakers able to keep it in. Now Nick Grandy. Grandy lost it for a second, and Mercyhurst is able to dump it back in. Battle for it. Grandy in a battle. And here come the Mountaineers the other way now. Grandy sent it down. Oh, but his pass is blocked by the glove. And now Hans Watson with it. Sends it over to Brileski. And now Jukas with it. Oh, Jukas was looking for Patrick Graham there. As a Mercyhurst player lost her stick, but was able to regain it. Boulder sends it just wide. And now Graham, another try. Boldick again. No, won't go. Lakers try to clear. Mountaineers still there. Here comes Grandy with it. And whistle and an offside. So these first couple minutes, Mountaineers have put the pressure on. In terms of possession, they've had it a lot. They lead shots 5-2 early on. Have yet to find the back of the net, although they've had some juicy chances, as Baptiste Verway is going to be here on the faceoff. He's out there with Cam Grant. Boldick's out there. Jukas is out there. And Wyatt Murphy. Lakers try to come in transition. Boldick's able to keep it in. There's a battle for it. Boldick keeps it in. Murphy sends it down. Oh, he's looking for Murphy there. Just couldn't get it. Tees one up as Grant. And they score! As Cam Grant, and just like I said, first key of the game, get off to the hot start, avoid the slow start, and Cam Grant makes the Lakers pay. As we've got a score of 1-0 here early with 13:35 remaining in the period. It was a great job of keeping the puck in right there, and Cam Grant's able to beat Lim. And at 13:35 remaining here in the first period, West Virginia strikes first. And that's huge. That really is huge. That'll go a long way. Because now they're not in that come from behind mode, as this one's going to be sent out for icing. Oh, no. Yes, it is. It'll be icing, but they're avoiding the slow start. Now they're not in that come from behind mode, and attack. That is the key. And look at that. 6 minutes in, we got to score 1-0 at the Morgantown Ice Arena. This is going to be Ashton Adamek here to take the draw. A big hit there from Mercyhurst. So there's a scrum for it. We're going to get a whistle and a stoppage of play. Definitely a different energy coming out here for the Mountaineers early on in this first period. Something we did not see in the Pitt game last week. Hickey tees one up. That one was sent wide. Lim makes a stop. We get a whistle stoppage in play. Faceoff's going to stay in the zone. And again, Adamek is going to take the draw. As Jones battles for it. Kept in by Stokes. Stokes goes to chase it down. Isaac Jones with it now. Sends it back to Adamek. Adamek sends one. And now Mercyhurst with it. They're trying to get something going here. It's been a tough couple opening minutes for them. They really haven't been able to establish anything offensively or defensively. As Molesky's there to go chase it down. Kicks it over to Watson. Nobody home, and the Lakers are able to dump it in. Huff's there to go retrieve. Kept it. Oh, big stop there by Huff. That was a clean look there for the Lakers, but Huff comes up with the save. And speaking of Jake Huff, he's had a very great season to this point. Yeah, last week didn't go his way. He got pulled late in the game, but some of those goals that the Panthers scored, nothing he could do about it. But Huff has really been the rock of this team. He's kept them in games that could have really gotten ugly. So number 30's having a good start to his season. That's Molesky with it. Molesky sends it in. Oh, here come the Lakers. They got speed. And big stop there by Huff. Denied number 25 there. They came in with some speed. He was going for a wraparound goal, but Huff comes up with the big stop. So it's going to be Molesky on the draw here. One back by Mercyhurst. Redirected wide. Able to keep it in. Fires one. Never made it to Huff. Mountaineers tried to clear it there, not able to do so. Here comes Molesky though the other way. Big save by him. And Cam Grant there to chase. That was a big opportunity there for Jake Molesky. As Graham's there to hustle, and he saves an icing right there. Great hustle by Graham, but yeah, Molesky had a mini break there. Great opportunity to make it 2-0, but Mountaineers continuing to put the pressure on these Lakers here early on. Here's Cam Grant with it. Lakers go to chase it down. Grandy's able to get it. Here come the Mountaineers back into their zone. Oh, blew a tire there. Otherwise, he was going to have a pretty good opportunity. And a whistle to stop it to play. So just halfway through this period, Mountaineers lead it 1-0, 8-4 in shots. It was Cam Grant that opened the score off of a beautiful shot from the blue. And that is just what West Virginia needed to start this one off. It's going to be Grandy in to take the draw. And a whistle and a save. That was Morin who was trying to tap that one in. And again, Grandy's going to be in to take the draw. He's out there. Stokes is out there. Justin Hickey's out there. Keegan Morin and Patrick Graham. The five out there for the Mountaineers. As the Lakers are able to clear, trying to come into their own zone, get something going here. Good pressure there, and a big hit by Nick Grandy. Lakers going to try and keep it in. And another hit there from Hickey. Physical play here from the Mountaineers early on. Something we saw a lot of in the Pitt game last week. And another one right there. Stokes lays one. Now here comes Graham. Sends it back there for Justin Hickey. And this one is not going to be far enough for icing. Oh, almost a costly mistake there by Lim. He came out to play it, but a Mountaineer was there to meet him. Whistle stoppage of play for a player slow to get up. Almost a costly mistake there from the Mercyhurst goalie, as Baptiste Verway was there. And that could have been a disastrous sort of events there. So that we got an injured Lakers. That is the reason for the stoppage in play. 8:58 to go here in the first period. 1-0 Mountaineers. This is going to be, that's Wyatt Murphy on the draw. One back by Mercyhurst. Now Tristan Burleski with it now. Hans Watson. Yeah, Murphy's able to send it back into the zone, although the Lakers are right there. And able to clear it out. Watson with it, dumps it back in. The Lakers are trying to rebound. Here in transition, trying to get back up into their own zone. But a stolen pass by Baptiste Verway. Save made. Another try. That's Jukas. Oh. Dimitri Jukas was inches away from making this a 2-0 game. Mercyhurst was trying to clear that puck out, but it was great play there from Baptiste Verway. He kept it in. He found Dimitri Jukas, and Jukas was just inches away from tapping that one in, making this a 2-0 game. But yeah, for Mercyhurst, it's been a tough go of it here early on. They've been down in the Mountaineer zone a lot more than they have been in their own. But here come the Lakers. Breakaway opportunity. Save made Huff. Huge save by Jake Huff right there. So right as I say, they haven't spent a lot of time in their own offensive zone. They get a breakaway. But Huff comes up with the huge stop. And Adamick tries to clear it back in, and it is cleared back in by Jones. Now Stouffer goes to chase it down. And Stouffer with it, looking for Jones. That was a great opportunity there for Mercyhurst to draw even in this one. Again, Huff just comes up with a big save. That is a big hit delivered there by Cam Grant. And now Bolduc with it. Bolduc trying to come back in transition here. Molesky's able to keep it in. Tees one up, Hickey. Big save made by Lim. Tons of opportunities here early on for the Mountaineers. They've been able to find the back of the net once, courtesy of Cam Grant. Face off won by Molesky. Shot sent wide by Henry. Stokes is there to chase it down. Lakers trying to clear it out. Shot by Henry just wide. Mercyhurst failed to get it out there, and it almost made him pay. Almost some costly turnovers, but here come the Lakers again. Great stick there by Henry. And a big hit delivered by Stokes, and a shot, and a big save by Huff. Pretty good opportunities here the last 2 minutes or so for the Lakers. That was a really good stick there by Chris Henry to stop anything as they were coming in with speed. As Jake Molesky's going to be here and on the draw here. 6:33 to go. First period from the Morgantown Ice Arena. 1-0 Mountaineer lead. Molesky wins the draw. Here's Stokes with it. That one never reached Huff. That was a good opportunity. He was looking. Now Justin Hickey with it. That one's cleared down. Henry's able to keep it in. Molesky goes to chase. And a whistle and a stoppage of play. the Grandy line comes back out. That's Grandy, Vince Grotta, Burleski's out there. This face-off is won, but it's cleared out. Nobody was home. Keegan Morin's out there. And Patrick Graham, the 5 out there for the Mountaineers. As they go to chase it down. Here's Nick Grant. Grandy looking for Grotta. Just couldn't put the stick on it. Now Burleski goes to chase after. Lakers try to come back the other way, dump it into their own zone. Here's Burleski to Grandy. Grandy can't get it out. Oh, but we're going to get a whistle and an offside. It's a really electric start here. 11 shots for West Virginia, 6 for the Lakers. Goaltenders have been busy here to start this game. Grandy's going to take the draw. Lakers able to dump it in. Bolduc's right there, though. He passes it over to Grant. Grant for Grandy. Here comes Grandy. Fire! Just wide. Oh, try! Couldn't get it to go. Bolduc able to keep it in. Bolduc dances through a couple, and the save made by him. Yeah, Baptiste Vanderway on the draw, won by the Mountaineers. Bolduc. Little nice spinorama move right there. Bolduc tries to keep it in. He's able to do so. The battle for it amongst the boards. Dimitri Juk is going for it. And that one's kicked back over to Bolduc. Bolduc able to keep it in. Hit the deck there. Now finally, Lakers gain possession. They send it in. And a much-needed line change there for the Mercyhurst Lakers. Mountaineers thought that could have been an icing. Lakers able to keep it in. Easy save there for Jake Huff. 4:14 to go here, first period. 1-0 Mountaineer lead. Shots are 12-7 in favor of West Virginia. Wyatt Murphy's out there. Justin Hickey's out there. Stokes is out there. Jukas is out there. And Baptiste Vanderway as he won the draw. As Jukas with it. And now, here comes Jeff Stokes. Lost handle of it. Lakers able to dump it back in. Huff's there. And he's going to decide to freeze this one. So far, for the 3 keys of the game, they're doing what they need to do. They avoided the slow start by jumping on the board early. They really are taking advantage of this weaker Mercyhurst team. And so far, through the first 17 minutes, no penalties. As Jukas coming with it. Mountaineers got some speed. Look at, he's got Baptiste, but he's going to take a shot. Oh, and a save and out of play it goes. Jukas and Baptiste Vanderway, they had speed. Jukas took the shot and he just sent it out of play. There's another golden opportunity there for the Mountaineers to make this a 2-0 game as Adamic's going to come out to take the draw. And there's Isaac Jones there to chase. Lakers trying to clear it out. Jones says otherwise. There's Stokes looking to fire one. One sent out to the middle that was steered aside. Blocker save there on the shot by Hickey. Now come the Lakers the other way. Oh, if that pass was handled just a little bit better, they were going to have a 2-on-1 there. But he was not able to glove that one down. There's Stouffer with it. Not able to clear. Stouffer and Jones battle for it. Final 3 minutes here in the first period. Adamic with it. Jones was looking for Stouffer, but they're able to send it in. Get some fresh bodies here on the ice. Well, kind of just got stuck in the center of the ice there for a little bit. But now Henry with it. And he finds Molesky. Jake Molesky dances through a couple. Molesky takes a shot. Sent just wide. Burlesky's there, though. Burlesky sent it to the front. Oh, that was steered aside. Another try. And another save. And Burlesky goes to chase it down yet again. That one sent to the middle, but a Mercyhurst player was there. Can't clear it, though. And finally, they're able to get it out of the zone. It's Burlesky with it. He's able to find Henry. Henry takes a shot, and he scores! With a minute 40 to go in the first period, Chris Henry has just made this a 2-0 game, and it has been all Mountaineers here to start this one off tonight. It was a failed opportunity for the Lakers to clear it. Henry was able to keep it in, danced through a couple, fired. That one was off the post and in, and now with a minute 40 to go here in this opening frame, the Mountaineers find themselves up 2-0. Great start to this game. Everything's going their way right now. Couldn't have asked for a better start after a tough game against Pitt last week. And here's Morin with it. Mountaineers looking for more. Cam Grant with it now. His pass was sent just wide. Bolduc able to keep it in. There's going to be a lot of good things to talk about here in this first intermission in that Mountaineer locker room. The offenses look great, pretty solid on defense. This has been all Mountaineers right now as we enter the final minute of play here in this first period. It's Bolduc with it. Bolduc was looking for somebody. Nobody was home. Icing is the call. But yeah, everything that they needed to come out to do, they've done it. Although Mercyhurst has 8 shots right now, they're not 8 A-plus chances. Some of these have been very easy stops for Huff. So right now, defensively, Mountaineers are clicking, and they're also clicking very well on offense. Could not have asked for a better start here in this first period. There's Grant. He's going to come in and take the draw. That one's going to escape the zone. Final 50 seconds. It's Bolduc with it. He's able to send that one off a couple sticks back into the Mountaineer zone. Lakers trying for one last rush here, but that one's broken up. Now Keegan Morin. That was Dimitri Jukas, my bad. As Grandy dances through a couple. Blows a tire, falls to the ice there. Battling forward along some boards. It's Mercyhurst player hit the deck there. Final 15 seconds. A whistle, penalty, and that is going to put the Mountaineers here on the power play to close out this period. And that's just going to give them momentum. They got 13 seconds of power play time here, and they're going to have almost just about a minute 45 of power play time once they go into second period. So they're going to have some great momentum entering there. Still got 13.4 seconds here to go in this first frame. Try and win the draw, get a good shot off. Here's Molesky. He's going to take this face off. And it is one back, fires one. Oh, sent just wide. Sent it back to the front, but Lim is there to glove that one up. So he's still got 7 seconds here. Again, Molesky wins the draw. Kicks it back. It looks like they're going to try and kick this one back to Watson here. Watson can fire this one. But the Lakers able to clear it. 2 seconds and 1. Oh, that one sent just wide. And what a way to close out the first period. 2-0 Mountaineers. They lead shots 17-8. And they are going to start the second period with a minute 46 of power play time. Good start here in Morgantown tonight. And we will see you after the break. right, welcome back inside the Morgantown Ice Arena. We get set to bring you period 2 between the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Mercyhurst Lakers. So if you're just now joining us, Mountaineers are enjoying a 2-0 lead, and they're about to start this second period with 1 minute 46 seconds of power play time. In that first period, it was all Mountaineers. Things were just going their way. Great shots. They looked really good on defense. They're playing disciplined hockey right now, and they avoided that slow start. So that's 2 out of the 3 keys right here. As the second period is underway, again, starting on the power play here. As Grant's there to go chase it. And now Molesky. Kick back over to Molesky. Jake with it. Watson now. Thought about teeing it up. Here's Molesky. He's going to take a shot sent just wide. Oh, my. And the Mountaineers are going to be able to keep it in thanks to Watson. No, they're not. Lakers get it out, and here they come for a little short-handed opportunity. Broken up right away. And here comes Grandy now. Grandy with a lot of speed. Knifes his way through a couple. Good stick there at the end to break that one up. Watson thought about teeing it up. Instead, passed to Molesky. Molesky just took a shot right there. But he's able to regain the puck. Now Watson with it. Watson, the hot pass to Cam Grant. Too much to handle. But Grant's able to regain the possession. Now they battle for it against the wall. Fired by Watson. Oh, the big save. Good opportunities here. Molesky was looking for Grant, but that pass got broken up. Some good opportunities here for the Mountaineers. And now Grant with it again. It's going to wrap up the Mountaineer power play. Some good opportunities, but failed to find the back of the net. As Murphy's going for it now. Kept in by West Virginia. Dimitri Jukas goes to battle. There's Baptiste Vanderway. Stick save there by the Laker goalminder. Lakers are just trying to get it out, and they're finally able to do so. There's Murphy. Right there, he's looking for Stokes. Good stick to break that one up. Now Dimitri Jukas coming back in the Mountaineer zone. Fire these scores! I think that might have been a redirect there from Baptiste Vanderway. So we'll have to see who gets credited with the goal, but just like the first period, Mountaineers off to that hot start, and they are now enjoying a 3-0 lead. I think Dimitri Jukas is going to get this goal. He did a great job, as Mercyhurst is just looking to clear the puck. But they weren't able to get very far, and then Jukas enters the zone, takes a shot, buries it. 3-0 Mountaineers. This is just turning into total domination here. Great net front presence from Baptiste Vanderway. Made it difficult for the Mercyhurst. So Jukas is getting credited with the goal, as he should. But Baptiste, he just did a great job. Got his body out in front, made it difficult on the Mercyhurst goalie right there. And the Mountaineers coming right back in. But yep, it is now 3-0 game. This game has been dominated by the Mountaineers. And we still have a lot of hockey left to play. There's Isaac Jones with it now. Dances by one. Takes a big hit there though by number 10. Scrod is able to keep it in with his glove. Oh! Big shot there to Jones. Almost took a glove to the face right there, it looked like. Physicality is definitely ramped up in this one. Scrod goes to chase. And now if you're Mercyhurst, you're in a little bit of desperation mode here almost. This game is, you can't let up another one. This one can get very out of hand if they do that. But they got to try and find something. They've just been completely shut down on offense to start this game. Nothing just seems to be working for them. Again, they have 9 shots, but they have not been 9 A-plus chances. They might have had 2 or 3 A-plus chances, and the other shots were just kind of there. So the offense for the Lakers needs to wake up if they want to keep this one close. Stokes with it. Whistle stoppage of play. .15:48 to play here in the second period, just underway. If you're just joining us, all Mountaineers here early, 3-0. Shots 20-9 in favor of West Virginia. Got a player being sent off? Thought we were having a player sent off there for a second. Don't know what that was all about. Anyways, looks like Molesky's going to be in on the draws. This one's going to come just outside of the Mountaineer zone. Mountaineers able to gain the zone. Just Chris Henry, he's a goal scorer tonight. Cam Grant, Chris Henry, and Dimitri Jukas are your Mountaineer goal scorers. Oh, that one was just offside. Grant was coming. But it was Molesky who forced him off. That face-off is won. Mountaineers able to dump it in. Henry goes to chase after it. Plays a big check. Lakers try to clear it out. Molesky able to keep it in. Battle for it on the boards. Molesky's got it. He's got Henry. Henry's got space. He shoots on a big save. Oh, Chris Henry. He had a lot of space there for goal number 2. This is going to be icing. Golden opportunity to go up 4-0 there. What a save by Jack Lim. That was the goal that could have put this game out of hand here. Henry had a lot of space. Nearly a point-blank opportunity right there. Jack Lim, he comes up big. He's keeping his guys in the game. It's great. He's going to take the face-off here for the Mountaineers. That one trickles into the glove of Lim. We will get another face-off. So Grandy's out there, Keegan Morin's out there, Vince Grotta, Patrick Graham, and Hans Watson, the 5 out there for your Mountaineers. So Grandy's going to take the face off. That one kind of just bounced there. Lakers able to get it. Grotta there to keep it in. Battle for it against the boards. Oh, you got a big scrum. You got Grotta, he's in there. Keegan Morin's there. Patrick Graham's trying to join the party. And finally, it's going to look to be Graham that comes away with it. It's going to leave it for Grotta. Grotta wasn't home. Lakers able to clear, get into their zone. And again, see, that's the shot opportunity right there. But if that's the kind of shots they're going to be taking, Jake Huff is just going to have a field day with those kind of shot opportunities. That was a weak little backhander opportunity there for the Lakers. Just really struggling on both sides of the puck right now. Face-off won by the Mountaineers. Morin was looking for Graham there. It was going to be offsides though. And Grotta's able to send it in. Lakers try to come in transition now. Kept in by the Mountaineers. Oh, that one skated. That one trickled just past Patrick Graham, or he was going to have a point-blank opportunity. Now Dimitri Jukas sent it back. Oh, good stick there. And now here come the Lakers. Fired a big save there by Huff. Oh, what a big stick that was right there to break up any chance for the Mountaineers. Mini breakaway coming back the other way. And yeah, Huff comes up huge. That was an A-plus chance right there. That was maybe the 4th or 5th A-plus chance that the Lakers have had tonight, but Huff made that great save. And now the Mountaineers coming back the other way. This one is going to be too short for icing. And now Baptiste will throw it. Oh! Dimitri Zukas just an inch or two wide from making this a 4-0 game. It trickled right to him. Great pass from Baptiste. And he just couldn't get a good shot off of it. Inches away from this being a 4-0 game. Well, this has just been all Mountaineers in this one. Oh, he blows a tire there. Dimitri Jukas just blew a tire. But it's kept in by the Mountaineers. Jukas with it. Finds Murphy. Murphy kicked it back out. Nobody was home. And the Lakers in transition. Potential 3-on-2 here. Nothing doing of it. Lakers still have it. 12:37 to go here in the second period. And that one's going to trickle out of play for a whistle. Faced off one by the Lakers. Big save there by Huff. Lakers keep it in. That one is sent back into the Mountaineer zone. Isaac Jones goes to chase it down. There's Cam Grant. And now Adamick. Adamick hits the deck there. Jones with it now. Jones looking for the open man. Oh, and he nearly blew a tire there. And now Ashton Adamick with it. But the Lakers able to get a good stick there and come with it. Right to Stouffer, though. Stouffer fires high and wide. And Grant's not able to keep it in. And now here come the Lakers with some speed. Backhanded opportunity. Big save. Oh, and he runs into Huff there. You can imagine the Mountaineers are not going to be very happy about this one. He took the backhanded opportunity, slid right into Huff, and yeah, we got some very angry Mountaineers here. And now we got a fight. Adamick going at it. They're going to get tossed from the game here, but this is the first fight I think we've seen all year. Wow. Jake Huff got ran into after the play was blown dead, and Ashton Adamick comes up in defense of his goalie, and he is surely getting tossed from this game for fighting. That's what you like to see. You like to see players stick up for their teammates, and that's what Adamick did right there. Big little fight there. I think that's the first fight we've seen this season. First fight I've seen all season. That was a pretty good one. Some good shots there. Anyway, still 3-0 Mountaineers. But yeah, Huffy got ran into there at the backhanded opportunity. And the net, it came off its crease, and it was Mountaineers were not very happy about that one, rightfully so. And Ashton Adamick, he stands up for his goalie. That is the first fight I've seen all season. And that was a pretty good one. But both of those players have been tossed. I think we're just trying to figure out if there's going to be any other penalties after this one. A lot happened there in that last 30 seconds. While we wait for them to figure this out, big basketball game tonight happening at the WVU Coliseum, as it is the backyard brawl. Mountaineers have a 36-24 lead over the Pittsburgh Panthers at halftime. Still waiting to see who's going to the box, who's been tossed. It's going to be the Mountaineers. It looks like, from what I'm seeing right now, Mountaineers are going to go on the power play. So going down the check on Huff there. He seems to be just fine. This is a huge opportunity here. If this stands, for the Mountaineers to go on a power play. Great opportunity to go up 4-0. Got things sorted out, and what the scoreboard says is that the Mountaineers are going to go to the power play. Although the face, and that is the case. It's going to be 2-minute power play coming up here for the Mountaineers. Molesky's out there with Nick Grandy, Patrick Graham, Watson's out there. And Cam Grant, and here we go. Face-off is sent out, and Watson's going to go chase. So it is a power play for the Mountaineers. This is a huge opportunity to break this one wide open. They got some speed. Muskie comes in. Now Graham with it. Graham was looking for Grandy. Nobody was home there. Cam Grant was looking for somebody, but that one trickles out of the zone. And now Grant with it again. Mountaineers reset as they look to come up in transition. Minutes ago, just about a minute to go on their power play. There's Graham with it. Graham, he finds Watson. Fires! Save made by Lim. Good opportunity there for Cam Grant. Not able to find the back of the net there, though. So the Mountaineers are going to stay with the same 5 out here. So it's going to be Molesky on the draw yet again. Molesky just hit the deck right there. And a shot never made it. Kept in, though, by Watson. Watson fired into the pads of Lim. He's going to freeze that one. And now we're going to get a fresh line change here for the Mountaineers. Grata comes out. Vanderway comes out. Stouffer comes out. Berleski's out there. And Boldick as well. So it's Boldick. That's Vanderway on the draw. There's Stouffer now. Stouffer's pass is sticked away. Berleski's going to have to go chase. Final 25 seconds on the Mountaineer power play. They've been able to register a shot so far. It's Berleski. Dances through a couple. Oh, here comes Berleski. He shoots and it's a save made. And that one's going to come out of the zone all the way down. And that's going to do it here. Just about do it here for the Mountaineer power play. So 2 shots registered on goal. Still got the 3-0 lead. And now we're going to do a whistle stoppage of play. Face-off's just going to come right outside the Lakers zone. Hickey goes to battle for it. And now Jones has it. Sends it out in front. Lakers able to dump it back in. As Hickey goes to chase it down again. He finds Stokes. 9:20 to go here in the second period. 3-0 Mountaineer lead. South to play. Finds Jones. Jones trying to clear it out. Lakers keep it in. And an easy save there for Huff. Shots are 24-14 now. So the Lakers are getting a far bit more opportunities shot-wise than they did in the first. New line coming out for it's the Molesky line coming out for the Mountaineers now. It's been a very effective line. And a save made by Huff. Molesky in for the draw again. Mountaineers having a tough time clearing this one out. Really haven't seen that much tonight. Now it looks like they're going to be able to come out and transition here. Oh, Lakers again dump it back in. Past minute or so, minute and a half, Mountaineers have struggled a little bit. That one's sent across. Now the race is on for icing. But the race is lost. Icing Mountaineers. And now the Lakers are going to get a shot in their own zone. Face-off one by the West Virginia Mountaineers. Whistle. Whistle, it looks like Bolduc's off to the penalty box, so this is one of the keys we talked about earlier. Stay out of the penalty box. Don't let it collapse now. Played great defensively all night. Now a careless penalty there. And now the Lakers are going to get their first opportunity on the power play. So let's see what this Mountaineer penalty kills got tonight. Because it was not very effective versus Pitt. Out to play it is Lim. So Lakers regroup. Trying to regroup here, get another run in transition, and now we got a 2-on-1 potentially. That one broken up by Burleski. And, Mountaineers not able to clear there. Still kept alive. Well, that was close, but the Lakers able to keep it in. And a shot gets redirected out of play. So this is huge for Mercyhurst here. You get one back here, you're only down 2. You haven't played that great all game, but maybe this power play opportunity, you walk away with a power play goal here, you get a little momentum back on your side. Let's see what happens. So there's a pretty big kill here and a pretty big stage of this game. Mountaineers able to clear. Out to play it is Lim. And there to chase is Grandy. Good stick. Healy was able to break up that pass. Lakers back in. And able to clear it out. That was Jukas there. Jukas was able to clear it out. Mountaineers able to keep it in their own zone now. It's Graham out there. Graham and Grandy out there. Along with Justin Hickey, he's out there as well. Lakers looking for something here. Final 7 seconds of their power play. That one steered wide, so that's going to do it for their power play. And Bolduc Bolduc goes back to the bench. Here comes Jukas now. So we're back to even strength. A very effective penalty kill there for the Mountaineers. Something we didn't see the last time. So good job there. So now Graham's going to come off, and Baptiste Vernouet is going to come on. Face-off won by the Mountaineers. And that one gets out of play. This face-off's going to come outside the zone. Wyatt Murphy on the draw. Lakers able to get it. Final 6 minutes here in the second period. Kept in by Watson. Oh, Jukas lays a big hit there. Again, good level of physicality tonight, especially with the fight we saw earlier. And now the hits return as Jukas takes one. Lakers able to clear it. Brace is on for icing. Burlesky's going to win this one. Icing Lakers. It's going to be Molesky to take the draw. Molesky wins the draw. Bolduc now. Oh, good stick there. Mountaineers able to keep it in. Molesky now. He finds Henry. Chris Henry scored a goal earlier tonight. Lakers able to come away with it. For a second there, as Bolduc still got it. Left there for Henry. Oh, Henry got it back. That one redirected just wide. Ooh, Molesky was looking for the big hit there. Bolduc still has it. Molesky goes to chase. Oh, no! Jake lays the big hit there. Mountaineers able to keep it in. Molesky now. Anyways, another one! Oh, Mercyhurst did not like that one. Molesky just laid two big hits in about 25 seconds there. Now he takes a shot that's sent just wide. So Molesky came to play tonight. This whole Mountaineer team came to play tonight. Molesky with it. We get a whistle, stop it to play. 59's getting beaten and banged out there a little bit. Starting to see tempers flare here a little bit. Baptiste comes back out with Isaac Jones. Stouffer's out there. Stokes. And Justin Hickey. 3-0 Mountaineers. 4:33 to play here, second period. Shots 25-15 here for the Morgantown Ice Arena. False start. Now the face-off is one back. Kept in by the Mountaineers. Hickey. Oh, just wide. Looks like somebody got a stick on that one to redirect it, and now that one kicks out of play. This one's going to stay in the zone. So the same five are going to stay out there. Mountaineers able to keep it in. So Isaac Jones with it now. Jones sends one out in front. Nobody home. Come the Lakers. Still looking for that first goal of the night. The Stouffer with it now. The Mountaineers come back the other way. That pass intercepted though. Lakers keep it in the zone. Fires! Save made by Huff. He's been tremendous tonight. Mountaineers in transition. Baptiste, he was looking for Jones there. And now Hickey. Hickey fires. Good stick there to block that one. Kept in though by the Mountaineers. Jones with it. Oh, Jones wanted the backhand. Oh, Stouffer nearly had an opportunity there. Just under his stick. That was a great shift there. Now Patrick Graham goes to chase with Vince Grata. Now the Grandy line out there. Nick Grandy sends it in. Offsides is the call. It's a very good shift there for the Jones line. They've been very effective all night long. Now this Grandy line comes out. Seems like every line has played well tonight for the Mountaineers. Face-off won by the Lakers. Trying to get something going here. It's been a tough night on offense for them. Huff's just been tremendous. And their shot selection hasn't been the best either. Here they come. That one broken up. There's Graham with it now. Graham looking for Morin. Morin to Grandy. Now Nick Grandy dances through a couple. And a save made by Lynn. It's good stick movement right there from Nick Grandy to get a solid shot off. His line's going to stay out there. Got 2:38 to go here, second period. Lakers with it, off the draw. Looking to go somewhere in transition. That pass intercepted. And now sent back in by the Mountaineers. To chase it is Morin. Grata's out there as well. Grata battling for it. Lakers come away for now. It's able to escape. Looking for something on this rush. Nobody home, dumps it in. Mountaineers are hoping for an offside, or open for an icing call there. Don't get it. Lakers keep it in. Oh, nearly a good opportunity there for him. But he decided to pass instead of shoot. He was going to have a very good opportunity there, that Laker player, but he decided to pass, and the pass was broken up. Wyatt Murphy's out there now with Dimitri Jukas. Brendan Bolduc's out there. Cam Grant's out there. And Baptiste out there as well. Bolduc there to chase. Looking for Jukas. Jukas sends it down. Races on. This should be icing. Oh, icing is waved off. Didn't go far enough. Mountaineers able to keep it in now. Oh, and another big hit there laid by Jukas. He's had a very good night. This one will go far enough for icing. Well, the minute 30 here. You win this face-off. Get yourself a good shot. Maybe try to go up 4 here going into the second period. You played well all night. But I think that fourth goal, I think the next goal here is going to be the big determiner in this game. A fourth goal by the Mountaineers puts this one pretty much out of reach, and getting one back for the Lakers can make this a brand new game. Mountaineers win the draw. Jukas with it now. Oh, beautiful backhand, just wide though. Lakers now trying to clear it. And they're able to do so. So look to regroup. Now Grant sends it over. Oh, another big collision there from Isaac Jones. That one's kicked over to Jukas. Oh, Jukas was looking for Wyatt Murphy there. Just bounced over his stick. And that one is sent down in another icing. Now the Molesky line's coming back out. Sent out by the Lakers. Stokes goes to chase her down. Now Murphy looking for Molesky there. Final 30 seconds coming up in the second period. Molesky with it. Oh, yeah, Henry. Instead, he decides to fire it, blocked out in front. Never rushed the target. And now the Lakers had numbers there for a second. Nothing doing of it. Final 15 seconds. And Huff comes up with the save, his 17th of the night. Mountaineers clear. 2 seconds and 1. And that's going to do it for the second period here. Mountaineers get another one, up 3-0, and they lead shots 26-17. An exciting third period coming up, but for now, we're going to go to break. welcome back inside the Morgantown Ice Arena. For my great broadcasting crew, I am Nick Kinsel. And yeah, for those just tuning in, you missed a lot. Mountaineers just absolutely dominating this game right now. They have a 3-0 lead here as we enter the final period of play. Shots are 26-17 in favor of the Mountaineers. Jacobs had a brilliant game as he's going for the shutout, and we are underway. Henry goes to chase it down. Lakers there. Lakers has just really struggled on both sides of the ice tonight, offensively and defensively. Like I said, I really feel like the next goal that is scored is going to be the true decider in this game, momentum-wise. One more for the Mountaineers pretty much puts this one out of reach, and one for the Lakers, and they can try and turn things around here as we get a whistle stoppage of play, and one's going to be icing. As the Molesky line is out there, you got Molesky, you got Jake Molesky, Tristan Berleski, Vince Grad is out there, Chris Henry's out there. Kicked over to Henry as he tries to clear it out. It's Berleski. Lakers go to chase. Justin Hickey comes onto the ice now for the Mountaineers. Lakers trying in transition here. Hickey's there. Now Molesky with it. He's just going to dump that one in. It's been on the ice for quite some time now. Got to think he's going to be looking to change here to sack as Stokes battles for it. Lakers coming in. Met by Hickey there. Grandy's onto the ice now. Oh, Stokes nearly a costly turnover there. Just off the stick, though, of the Laker player. And now Keegan Morin looking for Patrick Graham. Now Grandy. The Grandy line's been very effective tonight as Stokes is going to dump it in, and he's going to go for a change. Him and Morin come off. Bolduc and Jukas come on. And a whistle to stoppage of play. This faceoff's going to come at center ice. Wyatt Murphy's going to take the draw. Cam Grant's out there. Bolduc is out there. Jukas is out there. And so is Baptiste Vanderway for the Mountaineers. Jukas goes to chase after. Oh, and a swing and a miss there by Baptiste Vanderway. Lakers come the other way. Good stick there by Grant to break anything up from happening. Lakers with it. Almost trickles off the stick at 12 there. He is going to have a good opportunity. And now Bolduc. Bolduc looking for Jukas. Jukas sends it in. No icing. And now Wyatt Murphy's there. But the Lakers are able to clear. Right back at it is Bolduc. Bolduc's going to send it in. Got to think Bolduc's looking for a change. He is. Isaac Jones and Nick Grandy come back onto the ice. And here comes Hans Watson as well. First kind of 3.5 minutes here. Nothing. There's been a lot of back and forth, a lot of chip and chase action. No shots been generated yet by either side. Stauffer. And Jones able to clear it out, looking for Grandy. Grandy goes to chase. No shots for the Mountaineers yet. 4 minutes into this third and final period. Grata dumps it over. And a shot, he score! Nick Grandy, and like I said, next goal could be crucial. Mountaineers now find themselves up 4-0. That's their first shot of the third period, and Grandy buries it. 4-0 Mountaineers, as they're putting this one far out of reach. Well, the Mountaineers just did a good job of keeping the puck in, and then Grandy finds it, and he just fires that sucker in. And now we got a 4-0 lead, and now any comeback for the Lakers, it's going to have to come quick here. As like I said, they have just struggled all night offensively, and Mountaineers coming right back in as Grata sends it deep. So Nick Grandy makes this a 4-0 game. It's Molesky now. Jake Molesky fires. Never reached the target. And now the Lakers coming in transition the other way. Good stick there from Grata. On the Mountaineers again. They got speed, Molesky. Molesky looking for Henry, couldn't find him. Watson able to keep it in. 15 minutes to play in this third and final period. 4-0 Mountaineers. And they have just dominated play ever since the puck drop. And they've really followed all three of my keys to victory tonight. They got off to such a hot, quick start, and they've really taken advantage of this weaker opponent in the Lakers. And they've only had one penalty tonight. Is that a big save there by Lynn? But yeah, only one penalty tonight, and it didn't cost them. So just overall, so it's just been a very great game for the Mountaineers on both sides of the ice, offense and defensively. As Grandy's going to come back out with Stokes. Hickey's out there. Keegan Morin out there as well, and Patrick Graham. As Hickey can't keep it in, Lakers come. Find the open man, fired, save made. And that one gets out of play there. So 19 saves for Jake Huff tonight. He's been challenged a lot more than he has been. First period, they didn't really get anything to him. Second period, they started to bring the intensity. But Huff's just been great all night long. Lakers able to keep it in off the face-off. Good stick there. Oh, and a huge stop by Huff. I don't think he realizes that he has this puck with him right now. That one just bounced up in front off the stick, and then what a save by Huff there. And then he didn't even realize that he had it. Shots are getting a little bit more evenly now. It's 28-21 in favor of the Mountaineers. So Mercyhurst is trying to break this brick wall that is Jake Huff, but they've just been unsuccessful so far. Morin was looking for Graham. And back to chase is Hickey. Oh, good turnover there by the Lakers. This is a great opportunity. And Huff comes up with yet another big save. Lakers able to keep it in. Whiffed on the shot opportunity. Big hit there laid by Stokes. Lakers still able to keep it in, but now Grandy's able to intercept the pass. But then again, it's kept right back in. Whistle stoppage of play. This one's going to come out. Potential. Looks like that was a hand pass. Here comes Wyatt Murphy now off the draw. Murphy not able to hang on. Lakers come back the other way. Good stick there by Cam Grant. Stops anything from happening there. Now Baptiste ran away with it. He was looking for Bolduc. Able to find Murphy. Murphy tried to dump it in. Lakers are there. 13 minutes to play. Grant not able to come up with it. And this one's going to fall right into the glove of Jake Huff. Smart freeze right there as he had 3 Lakers coming right at him. And while we have this whistle and stoppage in play over at the WVU Coliseum right now, the backyard brawl is happening. Mountaineers up 63-44 over the Pittsburgh Panthers. 6:50 to play in the second half. Oh, big 2 great saves there by Jake Huff. The man has just been a brick wall tonight. I said it in our last broadcast about the Pitt goaltender, but tonight Jake Huff, he just reminds me of 2012 Jonathan Quick. Nothing was getting past that guy in that season. And now Jake Huff is just doing the same thing. He's been a brick wall tonight. He's played a great game. Good stick there by Baptiste. Mountaineers come the other way. He's got Jukas and Murphy coming with him. I lost it. Blows a tire there. Man, the Lakers are going to be able to send this one down. And that's going to go far enough for icing. Back to basketball for a second. Sold out WVU Coliseum tonight. 14,000 in attendance for that edition of the Backyard Brawl. And still, while that's going on, we still got a very nice crowd in here at the Morgantown Ice Arena tonight as we got 12:23 to play here in this third period. Fans have been treated to a good one tonight, especially these Mountaineer fans. We love to have them coming out. They've been treated to a fireworks show being put on by West Virginia as they found the back of the net 4 times tonight. Stouffer trying to keep it in, and now Hickey with it. Dumps it over to Stokes. Stokes able to dump it in. Goalie out to play. Now Stokes looking for Isaac Jones there. Lakers can't clear. Hickey able to keep it in. And we've seen this. I was just about to say, whenever the Lakers fail to clear, it seems like the Mountaineers are able to find the back of the net as they do it again. 5-0. Let's see who that was. I believe that was Justin Hickey. No, Patrick Graham. So, like I was literally just getting ready to say that anytime that the Lakers seem to fail to clear the puck, Mountaineers are right there and usually find the back of the net shortly after, and Patrick Graham does just that. And with 11:33 to play here in the third period, it is all Mountaineers tonight. 5-0. So Graham gets the goal. What an explosive night here for the offense. This one's going to feel good if they're able to hang on after the tough loss to Pitt last week. It's going to be good to get back in the win column here. Lakers just trying to get anything going. At this point, a big hit there by Hickey. Lost his stick while he was delivering that big one. And Omeleski, he's going to get checked. The physical play from the Mountaineers has been there tonight. We saw a fight in the second period. Ashton Adamick got tossed, but he stepped up for his goalie, Jake Huff. Physical play's been there. Great defensive play, and then the offense. It's just been explosive all night long. Everything's clicking here for the Mountaineers. They come again. Save made. Juicy rebound, not able to get to it. Lakers were able to clear there. Sent in by Mercyhurst. And again, this is just the first game of a 2-game set. We'll be back here tomorrow at 4:30. And that shot sent away, never reached the target. Under 10 minutes to play here in this one. Again, all Mountaineers if you're just tuning in. 5-0. And now, kicked over to Graham. He just scored. He's on the breakaway. Graham sent it wide. Had a great opportunity to get a second of the night right there, but he was denied. Now Cam Grant looking for the open man. He's able to find Grandy. Grandy into the zone. Grandy fires. Shoulder save right there. As they battle for it. Lakers able to clear it. And Huff's going to be able to Huff's going to play this one instead. Looked like he was going to freeze it. And now Vernon Way the other way with it. Now for the Mountaineers. He shoots. Never reached the target. Now Grata. Grata not able to keep it. Here come the Lakers. Look at that was a beautiful pass there. 18 for the Lakers, just couldn't handle it. Otherwise, that was a great 2-on-1 opportunity. Battling for it against the boards. Lakers come away with it. Left on it. Comes back TC on the way now. Good sticks there by Mercyhurst to break that up. Battling for it in the Mountaineers zone right now. Jukas goes to chase. Now Hickey. Still really, they're just failing to clear it, and the Mountaineers are failing to complete passes in their zone. Here this past minute or so, it's just been kind of stuck in the Mountaineer zone. Now finally Lakers able to clear. There to retrieve it to Stokes. And he finds Stouffer. That one broken up. Lakers trying to come back the other way. Pass too hot to handle. Cam Grant going to get it. Grant's going to send it in. No icing. Lakers trying to come in transition. Good skate there from Grant. He's able to send it right back in. Jones goes to chase. Lakers trying to come back in transition here. He's trying to get something going here in his final 6:37. And Grant lays a big one. Sends 24 on his feet. And Grandy was whacking at that one there to get it out. Now Lakers jumping in. Didn't get very far though. Good stick again from Cam Grant. Finds Stouffer again. Now Grandy. Not able to get it out. Lakers now. Oh! Putting the body out in front is Brendan Bolduc. Bolduc put his body in the line to stop that from happening. And now Stouffer gets laid out. As again the physical play is here in this third period. Fired one, rebound, given up. Mountaineers there. Bolduc with it. He sends one into the glove of Lim. Shots 32-22 in favor of the Mountaineers. 5:38 to play here. 5-0 lead. Again, this is the first of a two-game set. We'll be back here tomorrow afternoon for game 2. Burlesky tried to get a shot off that was broken up. No offside there. Great opportunity for the Lakers. Oh, yeah, again. These passes are just sometimes too hot to handle here for the Lakers. They've had some great opportunities 2-on-1 as Huff's going to play that one. It's just that the receiving pass just can never find the open player, and that's plagued the Lakers here tonight. As Grant tees one up. And they score again. Lim gave up a rebound. So Grata took the shot. Lim gave up a rebound. We'll have to see here who was able to tally it. But 4:56 to play in the third period. 6-0 Mountaineers. That's Henry. Looks like Chris Henry again. Second goal of the night there for Henry. Again, Grata teed one up. That was a nice save by Lynn, but he gave up a juicy rebound, and Henry was right there to bury it. And just like that, 6-0 game now. 4:55 to play here. Now we looked like we almost had an injured Laker there. And now the Lakers just try and survive, just try and survive this last 4:45, get out of here, regroup, come back tomorrow with a better game plan, because the Mountaineers absolutely controlled every aspect of the game tonight. This is just going to be a great team win here. Offense did its job, defense did its job. Jake Huff did what he had to do as he's on the verge of a shutout here. Now again, nearly their 7th goal of the night there. Lynn's able to come up with a save. They have been in front of that crease all night long. The Mountaineers have just been putting that pressure on all night long. What a game this has truly turned out to be. What a good comeback win this is what a good rebound win this is gonna be for the Mountaineers here again. Last week against Pitt in the backyard brawl didn't go so well. Not how the Mountaineers wanted to play that one to end, especially with the packed house we had here last week. They came out in front of these fans tonight and just dominated every aspect of the game. Quick shot there, never reached the target. Stokes with it. Stokes fires one. That one goes wide. Graham's able to keep it in, but here come the Lakers. Oh, Graham. Oh no, that's Justin Hickey. Justin Hickey laid one out there. It's kind of hard to see with the 28 and the 26. Hickey's got the back of his jersey bunched up a bit. So I'm thinking I'm seeing a 2-6 there. That is 2-8. Lakers regroup here. They're going to have to come back with something better tomorrow for sure. Oh, he broke free for a second there. Jones with a great defensive play. They're just going to have to come back with a whole new game plan for tomorrow, because whatever they brought tonight just was not their best. And they're going to fall to 2-11-1 now, and the Mountaineers are going to go to 6-10 with a chance to make it 7-10 with a victory tomorrow. It's Boldick with it, looking for Molesky. This one's not going to be far. This one's not going to be icing. So Mountaineers able to chase it down. Stouffer, and now Jones battling for it. Now Molesky down there. Molesky looking for Jones. Jones to Molesky. Molesky to Grant. Ooh, Grant thought about firing that one. Molesky again. Lakers able to get it, but only for a second as Grant dishes to Boldick. Boldick fires. Wide. Never reached the target. Redirected wide. Now Molesky, oh, he was looking for Stouffer there. What a chance that would have been. As the Lakers are just struggling to get this one out. They desperately need a change here. And they're going to be able to do so there. No, they're not. That is icing. And it's been a tough night for the Mercyhurst Lakers. They got another tough one ahead of them tomorrow in Game 2. As Grandy's going to come in and take the draw. Now Watson battling for it. Yeah, it's Patrick Graham. He sends it the other way. Looking for Keegan Morin. Morin kicks back to Grata. And now Graham. Final minute 50 here. Shots 35-22 in favor of the Mountaineers with a 6-0 lead. Looking for more. Looking for the touchdown there. Grandy fired. Oh, just wide. And there it is. Tough angle goal there. I believe that's Patrick Graham. No, Odds Watson. That is Patrick Graham. The Lakers just struggle to clear pucks, and when they don't do that, Mountaineers make them pay. What a tough angled shot that was there from Patrick Graham. Mountaineers now up a touchdown. It's 7-0. Total domination tonight. That is Graham's second goal of the night, I believe. Smoleski with it. Final minute of play. And that one's going to be frozen by Lim. Mountaineers up a touchdown here. 7-0. Speaking of touchdown, tomorrow at noon, the West Virginia Mountaineers take on Kansas State. It's Mountaineers, they need to win 2 games to become bowl eligible. It's been a tough season so far for Neil Brown and company. Hoping for a win tomorrow. Final 50 seconds here. Mountaineers continue to bring the pressures. Hickey. And now a battle amongst the boards. Stokes with it now. Stokes fires one. That one's going to be frozen up as well. And the final from the WVU Coliseum, West Virginia is going to win the backyard brawl against the Pittsburgh Panthers. So you're out to face off. Mountaineers win it nearly their 8th goal. That puts Bob Huggins at 902 wins now. Man needs to be in the Hall of Fame already. Chance there for the Lakers. Frozen up by Huff. What a game it's been for Jake Huff. 23 saves. So the final for the Coliseum, 74-59 Mountaineers. And now we got our final 20 seconds here at the Morgantown Ice Arena.